done, right? Including the goal in here, right? So which is great. So in this one, let's see what we're talking about. It's probably defensive shape, which is good. Well done. Look at Mari. Well done. Well done, Lilia. Well done, Mel. That's great. M is in the right spot. And this one, perfect. Okay, so now, okay, so this is good for the defensive shape, and our defensive shape here was good. And I want you to see it quick. And you know, I want you to pay attention to what happened here quick, right? So we have our reverse Nike, right? So we have Ali. So we got Ali. I think Lilia was here. So we got Ali, Lilia, Mari, and Mel, right? So let's see the shape. Okay, so now look, Lilia, Ali. So Lilia's the winger right now underneath. We got Ali, Mari, Mel, right? So when the ball switches, well done, Mari. See how Mari was adjusting? But that's great, Mari. Okay, so now Mari's shifting it down. So now Ali in that one, because you're in Lilia's position, you should be shifting in instead of Lilia in that one, Ali, right? So that switch you guys gotta recognize, right? So that we delay that thing that happened there, we delay it, and now Ali you should be shifting in while Lilia stays there, right? Keeping that Nike shape. So look, Mel is in good position, Mari's in great position in that one. Okay, as the ball switches, that's great. Look where Mel is, look where Mari is, and now I need Ali here, right? Instead of Lilia, because Lilia was the winger Ali, I need you here, right? So you gotta recognize when that happens, right? So this is great shape because of that. It forces that long ball in that one, right? Mari's in good shape, Veronica's in good shape, Natalie, well done, Natalie, we go in good shape. Look, this is perfect. Emmy's where she's supposed to be. Now Emilia, she's backing up on that one. Caroline, you should be in, right? Based on the shape. And now look, we missed that touch. So now in this one, Grace is my outlet, right? Based on the pressure, Emily. Again, look, Grace is my outlet. You see how the girl starts to run, Emily? So in that one, let the ball run this way and then play it to Grace so that we can find Caroline, right? Look at the guys, and now they have three guys that are about to pressure. Instead of taking a touch forward in that one, let the ball run to your right side and play it to Grace so that then we can switch it and avoid this situation, right? There you go. Instead of and avoid the situation. Okay, let's move to the next clip. So this is our goal kicks. Okay, this is perfect, ladies, because this we're gonna go through a couple goal kicks that we have. So now look, this is our shape right now. So we have our three guys in the back. Okay, in this one I need my outside back. In this case, with this Caroline or yeah, this is Caroline. Caroline, I want you shifting in a little bit more. And now look at my midfielders in here, Claire, Natalie, Mari, right? Look where we are. In this one, I need one midfielder here, right? This is not a good shape, right? So I need, if Mari stays there, Natalie, I need you here. Boom. Mari and Claire, I need you where Natalie is. So this is foul shape, right? Because if the ball goes in here, this girl is wide open on a 3v3 situation. This is a 4v3 situation. Goal kicks, ladies, right? If this is our ball, I need you guys. I need one guy here. My midfielder should be two midfielders and the attacking mid, right? In this triangle shape, right? Look what happened. The ball goes there, and look, none of you are there. Big mistake, right? So especially in the goal kicks, right? And we did that in every goal kick, right? So now Claire's supposed to be where Natalie is. Natalie's supposed to be here, and Maddie is supposed to be there, right? So Maddie's in the right spot, but you guys gotta figure that out, right? Veronica, when you're in the attacking mid position, I need you in that spot, right? Um, there you go. So now we win it, and now look at the way we set up as the strikers, right? So we got the two guys in the middle and the guys in the wing and down. There you go. As we win the ball in down, it is what it is. But I just wanted to talk about that shape that we had in the middle, right? That's actually better. Now look, we have another goal kick. Now let's see the situation. So this goal kick is a little bit better, but still, look again. So now the one that's out of position is you, Mari, right? My holding mates, I need one holding here, boom. The other holding where Natalie is, and the other holding where Claire is, right? The other attacking. So now see, so we're missing that holding. That holding should be here, right? So we got our line of three, boom, boom, boom. Actually, this is Maddie. So Maddie's my outside back in this one. So we got Maddie, we got Emily, we got either Bella or Caroline here. Okay, that's Caroline. Caroline, Emily. So now Claire. So because Claire and Natalie are my midfielders, so Claire, I need you here, Claire. Claire should be here. Maddie, you should be here. Talk team with my three guys in the back, right? So Maddie, you should be here. Emily's there. She's there. Now Natalie's in good position. Now Claire, I need you here. And Veronica should be where you are, Claire. Right? So when that ball happens, right, we're not going back to that ball. Veronica, you should have been here, right? So now look, missed the ball. Veronica's getting there, which is good. And in that one, getting our shape, right? So this is good shape. Well done. We see Claire and Natalie, we're in good shape. And look, this is my good shape for my strikers. Mel, in this one, I want you here. I don't want you there, right? I want you here, right? Getting ready. Well done, well done. See, because of that shape, good job. Well, because of that shape, Lilia gets that ball. Look, that shape is perfect. At least we look, Mari, Ali, Veronica. This is the little rhombus that we have in there. So because of that shape, if Mel was here, would have been perfect, right? We would have a reverse Nike sign. But because of that, they don't have any outlet, right? Instead, they give the ball away. Now Lilia in that one. Look, we have a 2-4-5v3 situation. If Lilia read this right, which I'm pretty sure she did, look, that ball that she placed in behind to Mel, okay, which is great, right? In this one was a moment for us to attack because it's a 4. Veronica, Ali, Mari, Mel against 3. This is a moment to attack, ladies. And look, I think Natalie's pushing up, so it puts us in a great shape. That's a great ball by Lilia in the spacing behind the defender. Mel is already running. And look where Natalie starts her run. This is what I want you to see, guys. Okay, Natalie starts her run here, right behind my striker. And look, Natalie's going, Natalie's going, Natalie's going, Natalie's going. Well done, Natalie. Good job. Natalie keeps going. Lilia becomes Natalie in this case. And now look, on the switch, Natalie's the one finishing, which is a great goal, Natalie. Good job. Right? It's a phenomenal goal. Right? Good shape for some of you. Again, from a goal kick, it should have been better position, right? And now we have, I think, one of the last clips, right? If not the last one. Okay, we win the ball in that one. Play it to Emily. Emily switches to Natalie. Natalie gets it out to Caroline, which is great. Caroline takes the space a little bit more. What do we do now? Can we find Natalie? Well done, Caroline. Good job. Right? So now you see that mistakes that we made in the first half, we're making good decisions. And now she switches it to Emmy, and now Emmy here. She didn't find the middle. She tried to go forward on that one. Okay, so now I see where we have that. Mari wins the ball back again, plays it to Emily. Emily back to Emmy. Can we get it to Grace? Can we get it to Grace? Right? Instead of returning uncomfortably and finding that pass to Aline down, right? Has to be better than that, ladies, right? So now, okay, so now you saw that couple situation. Yeah, that's the last play in that one. Let's just go through it quick so that we can finish up. And this clip is important, right? Because I included it there because of the high press that they have. The moment we bring the ball back in there, right? So now notice this. We win the ball in that one. Mari plays it to Emily. Emily in that one. Good decision, right? But you see how tight it is? Caroline was safer, right? But instead, play Natalie, I'll take it, right? Good decision. The ball got there, I'll take it. Natalie in that one, how much space you have, you got to turn and make a better play, right? Instead, we go to Caroline. Again, I'm not saying this is a bad play because you guys kept the ball, but for the amount of space you have, you can make a better decision in there, right? So instead, there you go. Okay, you know what? She waited a little longer. The guy came, placed it to Caroline. I'll take it, right? So now Lily in this one, and you're touching the line. That way Caroline has a bigger vision there for my strike because Lila was playing winger in the second half. There you go. Lila's getting wide, but too late, right? So now Caroline takes it to chin, plays it. Now Caroline down, and you play, support her again at an angle, right? You see how Caroline just stays there? Can you support it at a little bit of an angle so you can have more time away from this player? So if you get here, she's gonna have a harder time getting back to you if you get the ball back, right? Now again, Natalie solved the problem, right? Emily, perfect. Emily gets the ball. Now Emily could have find Mari, like you find Natalie before. Emily in that one, can we find Mari? Because Mari has all the space, right? So you gotta be able to read that, right? If my center mid is in a better position than my outside back, can we get that, right? If not, you know what? You made the right decision because Emily had no pressure, right? Now watch. But that was on 2 touches because you delayed the play a little longer. Notice how this player starts to run. If you see that, Emmy, you gotta be able to see that, right? I need Mari in that one. I need you either coming in the space or coming in the space, right? Now watch what happens, right? So if Mari would have been in this space already, Emmy could have played with Mari and we could have kept the play. Or if Mari went in the space, well, actually, Mari was opening up that for my striker, right? So, Mari, your job is can you get in the space away from these 2 players, right? Or my center mid is in that case. So now, Emmy, in that one, look where Ali's coming. If the outside back is pushing up, Emmy, can you receive it and play it over the top right here, right? Ali, I don't want you coming in. I want you making a run that way. Emmy, it's important that if they pressure high, right, can you send that ball up there? If not, the best play we could make there is back to Grace since they only had 2 players chasing us right now, right? In that one, you see, Emmy had time. Can you cut it back, play it to Grace, and we switch it again, right? There's no rush to go forward and down, right? So now, well done, Maddie's in the right spot. We win the ball. And now Emily, same thing, right? You see how close the players in here, Maddie, in that one. Natalie was a better decision, but I'll take it. You played it the way you face. So now, Emily, in this one, can we play it to Grace to get out of pressure, right? When you see that happening, can we get it to Grace, right? Instead, we go to Emmy again, right? That's a moment for you. You're facing that side already. Play it to Grace. Grace, actually, Kaylee's in here. Kaylee, see, you're nowhere to be seen. Kaylee, I need you right here, right? If Kaylee's in here, then we can find you, right? So now, Kaylee, I want you supporting it down, right? To get us out of that pressure because nobody's on you, keeper, right? Instead, Emmy again, right? If you're gonna hit that ball because of pressure, hit that ball over the top, right in the space, right? If worst case scenario, I want that ball in space. Do you see how the outside back is pushing up now? Can we hit that ball up in the space over here? Ali, in that one, I need you here, right? There you go. Okay, that's it, ladies. Okay, so now make sure you revise them, and I mean, that was a good game. Good job.